What's up, guys? I'm Duke James. This is Vietnam 3.0. We have 34,000 ducats sitting in the treasury. We make 187 ducats a month. That's with 31 ducats going to root out corruption. Get some war ups from Ming. I went ahead and just attacked Ming with a trade dispute CB. I think I won like 1 or 2 battles. One major one. There's always that one at the start of the war. I think I killed like 200,000 people. Pretty much more in the same as before, so... kind of just skipped to get ducats, like 500 ducats, war reps, and transfer trade power from them. So, pretty much like the last war. I am getting a little bit more merchants now, so I've put a merchant in the Yangtze-Jiang Valley as well, so... making about 8 ducats there. The conquest of the Philippines is almost complete. There's only 1 province left there. The conquest of Kalimantan is almost complete as well. There's 4 provinces here. If I attack Portugal, Portugal is allied with England and France. I think I'll attack England, that'll call in Portugal, and then I'll attack France. And then I can get these 2 provinces. Unless I want to... yeah, Portugal's allied with a lot of countries as well. I'm wondering the best way to do this. Obviously, I think the best way would be to threaten war for these provinces, but they won't accept. This one's going to be a little bit hard to take. What's my aggressive expansion? I could probably take this province. You know what? I'll attack England. For don't have a CB against England, actually. I'm gonna do a CB against England, or a spy network, so I can get a CB on this province and then declare for that. So once I get that, then I'll attack them for that. So I'll attack Portugal. And then I think I'll try to take these 2 provinces then, and maybe this one since it's 3 development. Something like that. So that will call in England and France. And then my money. Not building anything in the capital. Amenities rank 7 are maxed. I built a harborage rank 5, which I believe increased my force limit by a decent chunk. So my force limit's actually only close to 0.5%. I did build some Red Seal ships, which are trade ships, but that didn't really take out a lot of force limit. Let's go ahead and build... can I build a capital rank 3? 2,000 ducats? Yeah, I'll build a capital rank 3 there. It's not going to help much for the mainland provinces, because those are pretty low already, but it should help with these, the Philippines and Kalimantan. This province still has amenities being built. This province, I think I just built irrigation rank 3. Farmlands is maxed. I put a lot of ducats into that province, and I think this province as well, so that one should be maxed. Close to max, 154 ducats. Alright, I'm going to put 100 ducats here. That one is farmland, or irrigation rank 2. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, irrigation rank 4 would cost what? That's it? 1,400 ducats? Sign me up for that. Alright, irrigation rank 4 here. Its current profit is 138 ducats. So that's an additional 20%. And I believe some of that is due to me investing in farmlands, reducing its profitability, so that should actually increase over time as well. If it doesn't decrease, hopefully it doesn't decrease farmland size, because farmland is positive, so hopefully it stays there. How'd they do on residents? 35,000, cap 30,000. Irrigation is at 65 units, so that's actually going to take a while to build, so I'll just do that in that province. This is irrigation rank 2, so I could get that to irrigation rank 3. $1,500 ducats. Get that going. Is that rank 2 because it's decaying? Elite investment in this province is 53 ducats, and the maintenance spending is about 49. Infrastructure fund has about 1,800 ducats, so it shouldn't theoretically be decreasing. So that should be good. This is irrigation rank 5 in this province. Harborage rank 2. Harborage is built. Yep. So harborages are best in terms of adding force limit if they're built on coasts. If they're built on rivers, they provide 10% of the listed values. So I was thinking of building a harborage here because there's a lot of residents, 626,000, but it only provides 10%. So it's not bad to build here, it's just going to provide, if you're doing it for force limit, it's best to focus on the coast first. And this province is actually still building amenities, so I'd probably build a rank 3 harborage here anyway, because it'll help with a little bit of CE, and then it will give me a little bit of naval force limit, and I have the money for it, but since it's already building amenities here, I'll just leave it at that. This province is also building amenities, trying to get this to urban development rank 5. There's about 6,500 residents right now. Very slow going, building up cities from nothing. Alright, these should be the spice. Not that one. These ones are the spice producers. 184 spice size, 359 here. I believe these 5 provinces all produce a good amount of spices. 149. Looks like they're building amenities in some of these. I'm building amenities in some of these. Try and get the ones that are 4 to 5 irrigation rank. See how much that costs in those 3 provinces. That's not a slot. Okay, building irrigation rank 5 in these 3 provinces, 140 ducats. I think that's because I tried to build rank 5 before, so they must have decayed down to 4. Because there's not enough investment going on. Let's go ahead and do Let's do 50% into amenities and 50% into irrigation. 50% into garrisons. Alright, this province, Harbor's rank 4, irrigation rank 4. I think for this one, amenities rank 7. 866,000 residents in this province, so I think a Harbor's rank 5 would be useful here. For only 500 ducats, let's get that going. This is actually a nice province, 206,000 residents living here. 800 industry size, making about close to 600 ducats. It's a dominant center of trade. Alright, I think amenities is at, the urban housing cap is 200,000. And there's 206,000 people living here, so I'll go ahead and do amenities rank 5. Amenities rank 5 in that province. This one is 80,000 with 68,000. Farm size of 297. Let's do amenities rank 4 in this province. I cannot do amenities rank 4 in that province, so I will do rank 3, irrigation. Can't do that either. Alright, they're building a harborage. I'll leave it at that then. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't let you build stuff. I'm not entirely sure why. This province has 135,000 residents with a cap of 80,000. I should definitely build amenities here. I should have built amenities here yesterday. Amenities rank 4. And this province has amenities rank 3 and 133,000. So this province also needs amenities. What is it building? It's building amenities. All right. Yeah, there's definitely a problem where the more you build, the slower it will become to build. So if you have a ton of money, it's actually not a curse, but it gets pretty bad when you're building in every single province. Or technically not really bad, just very slow. And then I can't do any building over here yet. None of these are cord. Brunei is definitely the best province over in Kalimantan in terms of the trade modifier. Because this has a location effect minor, commerce output plus 10%, and a harbor effect, harborage infrastructure cost negative 20%, and commerce output plus 5%. There's only 3 trade modifiers over here, and then this one is just a minor location effect, which gives 10% commerce output, and I believe this is the same thing. Yep, so this one, the trade modifier is the best, so I'll probably do a lot of building over there. I think I'll start, all of these will be my cities, these 3 will be my cities, but then this one will probably have the emphasis, and then I'll do building of the other natural resources, and then eventually build cities in those provinces. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack them. Grab those provinces. You go down there. Alright, and then I'll invade these provinces as well. For a little bit of extra war score. I think I did a... I'll actually bring those ships into port. I think it was this province. I did a lot of investment. Yeah, I did a lot of investment into farmland, so they're now negative 223 ducats worth of farmlands in this province. Negative 50 ducats of the mines. Which I don't think is much of a problem, because I'm pretty sure the peasants own most of that. Or they should. No, actually, I own 36%. Peasants own 25%. Same amount as the nobles. I think that might be because state reach is lower. Because I think if you have high state reach... It's either high state reach or corruption, or I thought power might siphon off investment. Because if you do 100 ducats of investment into a province, you're not going to get all of that. It's going to go to other estates. Malacca, sure. Multan, Baruch Spinoza. Okay. I feel like this is a event that should happen in Italy. It happened in Multan. Baruch Spinoza. That was a Dutch philosopher. Multan got it. Interesting. Okay, if I wanted these two provinces... Alright, no coalition. What about that? What about that? That would be a very small coalition. Alright, so I could finish off this island and just leave one province, actually. So I think that's what I'll do, because I think this would be too much. England would be majorly mad. I could probably wait. Getting cores on everything very slowly. Naval attrition is no longer... Naval attrition is no longer increased by staying out at sea each month. Interesting. I've also unlocked frigates. Go ahead and upgrade those ships. I'm gonna go ahead and build 5 transport ships, so I think I'd have 25 then. Yeah, 25 transport ships, build some additional trade ships as well. Build 10 of those. Surprised this country is still alive. You guys produce spices, right? 183 spices. 210 spices in that province. Alright, what is being built here in Brunei? Amenities. Many's ranked 0 in this province. So that's actually pretty good. So I'll let that go. So we have some rebels rising up over here. Load up these troops. Yeah, still no mine size in that province, so that's pretty much kaput. Take off some troops, bring them over here. Now we're making 212 ducats. Actually, speaking of that, let's go ahead and do grain. Would have helped with the rebels. Now these guys are moving. No, you guys have to stay here. Maybe I won't need those troops. Where are they going? They're going up here. Alright, perfect. What's my force limit? I'm at war. About 174. Okay, so probably around 140, 145 is where I would sit outside of war. Let's make these last cores. Corruption is 25 and decreasing even more. Provincial corruption is sub 30. Looks like 13%, 19%, 23, 24% is where provincial corruption will sit, actually, so that's actually pretty good. We're making... Our revenue is 5,000 ducats. Corruption siphons off about 1,300 ducats. 2,100 ducats from property. I'm gonna go ahead and do... I'm gonna do this enforce basic oversight of officials. Gives plus 5% admin cost, negative 0.1 provincial corruption, negative 0.05 state corruption. For 20 corruption, 15 bureaucracy corruption, 25 elite loyalty. The next one also reduces provincial corruption by 0.1 and state corruption by 0.05 as well, so it's pretty much the same thing. I think then, once my corruption decreases to about 35, which should probably only take a couple years, then I'll give some farmland to the peasants. Alright, England, I cannot actually piece you out because I want your province. Nice try, though. They moved. Perfect. Alright, we caught them. I think this is England's ships. Yep, England's privateers in this node. Did not destroy them. Oh, and it looks like Castile has landed troops. Alright, you guys are gonna die. You and your friends are dead. When I walk over there. Alright, end. That is excellent. I can go ahead and core these provinces, so I can now build stuff. Amenities is being built here. Amenities rank 5. I believe this province has good farmlands. Yep. 143 size out of 200 or 2,254. So I'm gonna throw 1,000 ducats investment into Luzon in their farmlands, and then at the same time, if I can build irrigation rank 3, I will do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that going as well. Harborage rank 7. Maybe I'll build a capital once that stuff gets built. Alright, looks like I have a couple merchants as well, so I'll throw a merchant down here, and then a merchant up here, and I think that actually completes the provinces that I can reach. What is the fort defense in this province? Should be actually pretty good, about 60%. It'd be even better if I didn't have supplemented soldiery, which is the nationwide discipline modifier thing. Quality of armies. But that's alright. They have no leader. I could sortie as well. And that is woods. Combat width is only -10. -10%. So that's what, like 25 combat width? They're gonna get there February 13th. And you can't sortie if they're not sieging, which is really annoying. And you also can't sortie during a battle, which is also really annoying. I feel like you should be able to sortie during a battle, because that's literally what happened in history. But I didn't really need them, so... They had 6,800 cav. Some weird army comps by the AI. Now all of a sudden they want 15 value for that. After this, it'll just leave one province left. Oh, they're also landing troops over here. They are going to land. I don't know. I assume this army comp is mostly cav because it is a cav guy. It's a image of a cav. And this is jungle, actually, so... Our front lines is only at 11,000, combat width of 27. I don't think I can do any reinforcements. I think that'll fill the front line. I did not beat them before they landed. But it shouldn't really matter. Stack wipe them all the same. Really? Still no. Okay, and Castile has some heavies right there, so let's go ahead and run from that. Before I lose too many ships. No, England, I want your province. Okay, sure. They want to grab that province for me. That's fine. It's free. These provinces both had coal in them, so I went ahead and I opened up, I think this one had coal in it already. Oh no, I must have done this one. Coal size is 378 ducats, or 378 size. Profitability, actually only -54. It's producing 4.29 out of 66 units of fuel right now. I think it's their balancing. It's for balancing purposes, but I've noticed migration, even in provinces that have high unemployment and a lot of demand, they don't get a whole lot of migration. It seems to be capped at a ratio with how many people are in the province, which I imagine is balancing issues because they don't want thousands of people going into a province that has nobody in it. But it's kind of annoying because it makes it slow for some of these provinces where you put a lot of investment in them for them to actually get people into to get going producing. Just something I've noticed. No, England. This province has 327,000, so it should be pretty good with migration. About 2,000 right now. France? No, I can't wait PCU out either. I want your province. Oh no, our profitability went down to 105 ducats. We're poor. We still have 29,000 ducats in the treasury. I don't have anything else to build. I guess I'll do a tax relief. That should help out with the people. And then I'll do burger tax relief as well. And then I'll donate to the church. And then I'll grant special commissions to loyalists. And hopefully I can get some heavies soon. Just three of those left. 3 of those mill ideas. This one's nice. Naval leader maneuver +1, so guaranteed maneuver. Go ahead and take that. That helps out with various naval tasks, like protecting trade. These guys are not drilling. I took off their leader. Alright, now you guys have to want to peace out, right? No? 2 left. I guess Portugal had territory over here. Actually, 36 development. That would have been nice to take that. I can actually still do that. That should get them to peace out. Oh, nope. Okay, where'd those troops come from? Oh, they landed from over here. Alright then. I'll build on the other side. Grab these quickly. Should be enough war score to get them to peace out. Hopefully. If they even care about these provinces at all. There we go. They will accept. That completes the conquest of the island of Kalimantan. Get these ships all together. Then I can do a claim on this province. Perfect. And that is just the last province. Delete that unit. Replace that transport ship that I lost. They can go back to suppressing. These guys can go back to suppressing as well. The entire island. Perfect. These guys are drilling. They drill pretty quickly. Almost up to max. Alright, so there's one province left. I might take this island and this island. Possibly just because they're in the middle. But that's absolutely this province left. Just one. And then I'll do some investment in those provinces. We have about 31,000 ducats, so I can do a lot of investment and then go from there. So, thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.